I'm Brooke Baldwin. Here in America, police are in the headlines, the presidential race, the stock market, and rightfully so. But I just want to take a moment to shine a spotlight on a crisis unfolding before the world's very eyes. And today, the most disturbing reminder that life is so valuable. Before I show you this piece of video, an image you will not soon forget, I want you to know this. Half a world away, cities lie in ruins. Suffering, slaughter is all too common. Thousands of innocent people, families, moms, dads, brothers, sisters, grandparents, babies, are desperate to escape war, terrorism, crushing poverty, desperate to escape places where life is uncertain. They're running. They're tired and hungry and weak. They're heading for Western Europe, sometimes without knowing where they're going at all. Some live to tell their stories of survival, and others do not. Some escape in trains, others in boats, many of them Syrians, called migrants and refugees, which brings me to the picture I am about to show you. It is an extremely disturbing image, but it's an image that tells the story not of migrants, but of people, young ones. This little boy. We don't know his name, we don't know his family, but we know he is one of a dozen people who drowned when two small boats en route to a Greek island sank. His body right there, washing ashore on the sands of a resort where people vacation. You see him face down, lifeless. They carried this little boy away because he didn't live to tell his story. So today, we must. Our senior international correspondent, Arwa Damon, has been following this devastating story. She is live in Budapest for us right now. And Arwa, for those who do survive, what help are they getting?
Very little at this stage, Brooke, and that's really part of the problem. I mean, if the world is not moved by that image of that little child having washed ashore, if they're not moved to try to do something to help the plight of the people, it's hard to see what else is going to. We've been here at the train station in Budapest where there are hundreds, if not upwards of 1,000 people, mostly from Iraq and Syria, most who did survive that treacherous journey across the Aegean or in some cases across the Mediterranean and then began their trek throughout Europe, but they have been stuck here in Budapest, unable to move forward, unable to reach Western Europe's wealthier nations, which is where they're trying to go. And they're going there because they don't believe that they have a chance at life back home. They're going there because, as so many parents have told us, and this is why they do take the risk with their children, they believe that if they stayed back in their respective homelands of Syria and Iraq, they would end up dead anyway. So many of them do, yes, make that phenomenally impossible decision to put their children through this very perilous journey because they want to give them a future, any sort of future. But now at this stage, so many of them unable to move on, ending up living in the streets here in Budapest, here in the train station, because the authorities at this stage are not permitting them to board the trains onwards to Germany. They're caught in limbo. They're caught in the mess that is EU law and regulations, and they are so desperate for anyone to help them at this stage, especially given all that they have been through, Brooke.
Please continue to shine a light on what is happening there. Arwa Damon, thank you.